Many people compare life to a journey. Some roads are easy and comfortable, but others are full of obstacles. But there is one road still waiting to be discovered.
There's a lot of things I realized that if we can put it away, like a cup that we empty, we can fill it up with new things. If you're a computer person, it's like a Control-Alt-Delete and I reboot my program. And whether you're Buddhist or you're Christian or you're Hindu or you're any religion, this process of the Idop ordination program.
The 15th International Dhammadayita Ordination Program. Men from different countries worldwide are now here at Wat Prattamagaya in order to enter the monkhood or the novicehood and to study the Lord Buddha's teachings. They are here to participate in the 15th International Dhammadayita Ordination Program held between July 8th and August 6, 2017 for a total of 30 days. This time, there are altogether 70 ordinands from 11 different countries worldwide. What we must do is to become students of our monk instructor and coaches.
I used to be a pretty messy person. Didn't have much of a purpose or a direction. I was looking for answers in a different place than what I'd known before. Once I started going to the Georgia Meditation Center 2 years ago, like I just said, so I started going to meditation, and it started to slowly turn my life around, slowly transition my life into getting to a point where I could come to Thailand and ordain. So it's good to finally be here.
Before entering the monkhood, we are taught the first lesson by our monk instructor and coaches about how to live together peacefully through the 5-part activities of Basic Universal Goodness, or UG5. These are basic human attributes which include cleanliness, orderliness, politeness, punctuality, and concentration. Our monk instructor and coaches have kindly explained to us each of the 5-part activities and shown us how they are to be carried out. It remains for us to practice them accordingly. These activities appear simple, but they are all integral part of our daily life. But in fact, there are hidden within them many aspects which are crucially important to self-development and social development, which can bring about quality and growth as well as harmony and unity.
We do a lot of things. They completely change the way we eat, change the way we sleep, change the way we go to the toilet, change the way we dress. We basically learn everything from zero, and it's meant to start loose about bad habits and start new ones and be a better person and a good monk.
But when you have a mindset and the Lompi explain to you the logic behind it, you start appreciating that it's not just a chore. It's actually part of the process of meditation. And as you meditate every day, I believe that when we keep a place clean, we keep pests and parasites away, and we don't have to kill them. And so it supports the precept, and I like it.
That's one of the reasons why I disrobed and joined Idop, is because I did want that discipline, the stronger discipline, because like I was saying earlier, when your environment is orderly, when it's neat, when it's clean, your mind follows suit, and you start to realize that these tasks that you previously probably would have thought like, oh, I have to clean the toilet, oh, like other people messed this up and I have to do it, like why? And you change your perspective to like, it's like if I don't do it, then nobody will, and I'm a part of this community, and we're giving back to each other, and this is a way to gain merit as well. And then you realize that every single action that you participate in throughout your day is meditation. And if you can maintain a calm mind at the center throughout these activities, then your meditation will continue to progress. So, yeah, that's.
Naturally, rules are needed for people of different languages, ages, and backgrounds to live together as a group. And these rules come in the forms of harmony, unity, and punctuality. These physical and mental trainings are needed to lessen conflicts and to foster unity among the Dhammadayas. We have the opportunity to visit different sites inside Wat Prat Thamagaya. The architecture here emphasizes beauty, simplicity, cleanliness, and ease of maintenance. Still, all the buildings here are very impressive.
I feel that it's a very dedicated way of living. Everything was in order, and it's like they enjoyed their simple living. Like that was the simplest living I've ever seen. It was really impressive, really impressive.
One building site that captures our interest most especially is the Great Dhammagaya Sitya. We were told that it contains 1 million Buddha images, and the Sitya was designed and built to last at least 1,000 years. The hair clipping and head shaving ceremony signifies our earnest intention to follow in the Lord Buddha's footsteps. It signifies the putting away of all worries so that we can devote our time and effort to practicing the Lord Buddha's teachings. The ceremony is held along the pine trees in front of the memorial hall of Prat Mongkol Thep Muni, the discoverer of Vichā Thamagaya. We are excited and glad to see so many lay devotees attend the ceremony. They are not our relatives or friends, but they express their love for and faith in Buddhism. With their warm smile and happy tears, all of us are very moved by them.
It was amazing. There was not many people that I knew because my family lives in the West. They can afford the plane ticket just to come see that. But there were astoundingly many people who came to clip my hair. It was such an amazing experience. They were all so happy just to cut my hair. It was hard for me to understand, but I understand that it gives merits and that makes me happy to see them be happy to clip my hair, you know. And it was their good energy like affected me. It was so nice. I really enjoyed it. Overjoying, you know.
I started learning about Dhammakaya 5 months ago. It's the day that my mother passed away, and she inspired me, and that's why I started learning about meditation, about chanting, and within 2 months I decided to go for ordination. When the Longpi was shaving my hair, I was meditating. I have a strange feeling that I was born. I was being born, and I could feel that when I opened my eyes, like I'm in a new world. There were many things that happened in the moments, and I reflected on, I was thinking about the things I did with my mother, and I could see her being happy, and I was crying because I'm happy that she could see me doing this. I was also sad about some of the things I did before, and I promised myself not to get involved in those things in my normal life again.
We chant and practice meditation daily. These are the things that everyone, not just novices and monks, should do. We know that chanting is important because we are singing the praises of the Triple Gem. We chant to keep our body, speech, and mind pure. Meditation practice is not confined only to the monks, but it can be practiced by everyone, regardless of his age, race, and creed. Anyone can practice meditation so that they can attain inner peace and discover true happiness. Every activity is bringing us closer and closer to being a monk. From the time we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are trained to help each other, to live together happily, and to feel a sense of love and unity as a group.
We can talk about there's a lot. Everything we do it's by group. So there's like this lots of union and friendship between the group. Everyone helps each other, so it brings a lot of our group and love. And we do everything from sweeping, washing laundry, washing toilets, looking about food, serving food. They drive us to be very punctual, and we basically do everything we need to do by practicing every day, chanting everything. You need to practice how you walk, how you talk, how you eat, how you sleep. You need to do a lot of meditation as well. And there's a lot of rules. There's 127 rules you need to follow. So there's a lot of practice, but it's a lot of fun. I'm loving every single part of it. And it's a lot of fun.
We must practice reciting the Pali words necessary in requesting ordination. It is not easy, but we practice it every day or whenever we have time so that all of us can recite it fluently. Today is a day that all of us have been waiting for. We do walking meditation as we circumambulate the great Dhammagaya Sitya and reflect on our ordination and our commitment. All of us came from abroad, and our parents or relatives may not be here, but today's event is filled with smiles and joy. We may not be related by blood, but the love and faith in Buddhism transcends diversity. That much is clear. These lay devotees have brought such joy to the hearts of us Dhammadayata ordinants.
My faith, it isn't fully Buddhism. It's hard to explain. I do believe in karma. I do believe in reincarnation. I believe in many things in Buddhism. It's just that there's this thing that in Buddhism they believe that I meditated a lot because I felt very distressed. I felt very anxious, and she said that I should visit this place and try out the Idop. And I do believe that being a monk will help me to do that.
The monastic life is truly sublime. Now that all of us Dhammadaitas have been ordained, our status elevated to that of monk and a part of the Triple Gem, we can be said to be reborn in the Dhamma, and our clothing now consists of the 3 robes. We will strive to be true monks, to seek true happiness, which is the happiness derived from making clear the path of Nibbana for our own benefits and those of our loved ones. Our basic training has taught us self-discipline. We know that there is still so much to learn before we can become a true Buddhist monk.